Namaste, I am Manjula. Welcome to Manjula's Kitchen. Apple pie parathas, an interesting and delicious twist on the classic apple pie. You can serve these as dessert or as pastry. I enjoy hot apple parathas with vanilla ice cream or chai. This is must to try recipe. These recipe will make 4 apple pie parathas. So first I am going to make the filling. I have used 1 large Granny Smith apple. I have already washed, peeled and grated, which makes about 1.5 cup of shredded apple. So I have used 1 large Granny apple to do this. So first I am going to put the Granny apple shredded in pan. Heat is on low medium and I am using the white pan. 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, pinch of nutmeg, pinch of clove powder and pinch of salt. So let's keep stirring this. You have to keep mixing and cooking this until it becomes a sticky, soft dough. You can also use some other apple, but make sure they are firm, and if they are not sour, use some lemon juice. This should take about 7 minutes. Don't do it on very high heat, otherwise apples will not get cooked. So this is almost 5 minutes and it's coming together very nicely. So like I said, apple should be soft and sticky and soft like dough. You can smell all the ingredients like cinnamon and cloves has a very nice aroma. Filling is ready and it has taken me 6.5 minutes. So this has to cool off. So I'm going to put this in a plate and spread it because it has to cool off to the room temperature before we can fill it in paratha. And now I'm going to make the dough. So for dough, here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, plain flour or maida, 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, atta, 1 pinch of salt and about 3 tablespoons of butter. Butter shouldn't be melted, it should be soft butter. So put it and then mix it together with your fingers. Mix it well. It will be like a crumbly dough. So you have to mix the flour really well. So it's looking good and it's very crumbly. Now I will add the chilled water. I will use about less than half a cup of water, but add the water slowly as needed. You need the water just to bring the dough, all the flour together, not anymore. As you see, this dough is ready, and do not knead the dough. It is important to keep the parathas flaky. And now let this dough sit for about 10 minutes before we will make the parathas. So I am ready to make the parathas. Dough is ready. It looks very good. Just soft, and I have not knead the dough. I will just knead little bit, not much, that's it, and divide the dough in 4 equal parts. And just roll them between your palms. Filling is also ready. It's now on room temperature, and as you see, it's sticky and like a soft dough. So first I am going to put this in the dry flour, whole wheat flour, and roll it about 3-inch and put 2 tablespoons of filling. So I am going to oil the spoon, that way filling will not stick to it. Okay, and put all the edges together in the center and close it. Make sure nothing is open, it's covered very nicely. And do all 4 of them same way. So I have rolled all 4 of them, did the filling, and the filled balls should sit 3-4 minutes before we will roll them. Heat is on low medium, and I am ready to make the parathas. So seam side should be up on the filled balls, and just press it with your palm little bit. Then we need some dry flour. And roll it with very light hand. Paratha shouldn't be very thin. So roll it in about 5-inch circle diameter. Put little bit oil on the skillet, and then just put the paratha. Don't cook the paratha on very high heat. It should cook slowly because dough need to be cooked well. While this is cooking, we can roll the another paratha. So if you see, paratha has started drying up and you can see small bubbles on it. So it's time to turn it over and put some oil. Spread the oil and turn it over again. Just keep pressing from the sides. Paratha is ready and looking good. Now we will do the next paratha. Apple pie parathas are looking really good. I like to serve this as a dessert with ice cream. You can also serve this as a pastry with tea. My grandkids like this very much. If you like the recipe, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For more recipes, check it out manjulaskitchen.com. till we meet again. Thank you.